What's up, everybody? This is Johan Bester, vocal coach from Johannesburg, South Africa, and founder and director of Charisma Performing Arts, a company that's all about the human voice. And today we're going to talk about something that I haven't seen too many vocal coaches use, and that is called singing staccato. Do you know what that means? Yes! I love him so much. Full voice, again connected, but much more breath flowing.
You don't want a mic stand just hanging around.
They keep me where the light is.
Yeah. Yep, so in this quick vocal tips video, we're going to talk about staccato. That is an Italian word that means short and detached. The opposite of that, you might know, is legato, which means smooth and connected. So most songs that we sing are legato. If I sing when I am down and oh my soul so weary, most lines in most songs is sung legato. So the one word, one note flows into the next. Whereas staccato is ha 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 ha, separated notes. But here's the thing. Here's a very cool thing. Remember how your vocal folds work? You have two vocal folds in a V shape in your throat, right? When you breathe in, they separate to let in the breath. When you sing or speak, they connect. They come all the way together and the breath flows through and makes it oscillate or vibrate, and that produces the sound. So if I sing ya or a song, they stay connected all that time. But if I go ha 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 ha, then they connect quickly for that moment of sound and then they disconnect again. And the reason I think it's very helpful, and I found that to be very helpful over the last 30 years of working with people's voices, is that if you do staccato well, initially it might be a bit strange for you, but if you do it well, if you do it correctly, then it enhances your ability to make your best sound. That quick connection almost can't be a bad connection. So in other words, every time you sing a staccato and your vocal folds connect and disconnect quickly, you are helping yourself to create healthy muscle memory. So when I go from staccato then back to legato, then that connection is already good. The amount of breath that flows through there is good, all of that kind of stuff. So we can't get into all of it, but I just wanted to show you a little bit some of the small exercises that you can do that I've been developing and using for many, many years that really might help your vocal ability improve. So the first way we're going to sing staccato is by taking 5 of the foundational vowels, I, E, A, O, and U, putting a B in front of it. Note that I'm not saying a B. You and I, as a vocalist, we don't talk about what a letter is called. Like, how do you spell love? Love. It's an O. That's what we call it. But what does it sound like? Love. It sounds like a A, right? So we talk about the sound. So I put a B in front of my vowels and I sing a simple, short little melody that sounds like this. Listen once. Remember, it's going to be staccato, so it's going to be broken up. There's going to be a quick connection and then silence. It sounds like this. B, be, ba, bo, bu. So the reason I'm using different vowels is just because all these vowels are going to turn up in my words, right? But the point is I'm putting a B there to take some air pressure. B, B, like a build-up of breath beyond my lips. So the lips, the B, takes the air flow, sort of almost, there's almost a bit of a build-up of breath, and then it just opens up onto the vowel when the vocal folds connect. So in that way, I take the air pressure off the vowel. I put the air pressure, the breath, on the consonant. So listen again. B, be, ba, bo, bu. Why don't you try? B, be, ba, bo, bu. Short and explosive. B, be, ba, bo, bu. One more time. B, be, ba, bo, bu. Last one. B, pe, pa, bo, bu. Now it's very important for you and me who's trying to develop our technique to remember that when I do a technical exercise with a specific goal, I don't care about hitting the pitch. It's not important whether the pitch is on point. It isn't. Pitch is overrated. Ask Jacob Collier. He makes the same statement. Pitch is overrated. Just make the sound. We are now busy not tuning our ears to a pitch in this exercise. We are busy focusing on that quick connect and disconnect action of the vocal folds. So I don't care if it's on pitch. I even deliberately sang some just then, slightly out of pitch. Doesn't matter. Short, explosive, powerful sounds. Let's do it again, then we'll go back down. We'll start there. Ready? Go with me. And pi, pe, pa, bo, bu. Pi, pe, pa, bo, bu. Two more. Pi, pe, ba, bo, bu. Pi, pe, ba, bo, bu. So I do it in a low middle range. It's not now about range, right? So I'm not trying to stretch the muscles, to teach the muscles to stretch further, which is going to enable me to sing higher. That's not the purpose of the exercise. The purpose of the exercise is to put the breath on the B so that your vowels are just nice and bright and explosive, full of energy, but not B, B, ba. That's when I put too much breath on the vowel. B, 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 ba. Can you hear that? Clean, explosive, resonant sound, quick connection. So that's one of the ways, and one of the first ways in which I do staccatos with my singers. Then we can also combine legato and staccato. That's the ultimate goal. Because like I said in the beginning, if you teach your vocal folds to connect really healthy by singing good staccatos, then when you transfer or translate that to singing legato, which is what we do in our songs, then that connection should also be more healthy than maybe it was before. So now I'm going to sing legato followed by staccato. So one little exercise that I also devised over the years. Again, low, middle range. It's not about range right now. It's not about pitch, especially when I sing the staccato. I don't care about the pitch. So I'm going to sing legato first. I'm going to sing 5 steps of the major scale. I call it a 5. We're going to sing a 5, right? So we sing 5s like this. Ya. That's 5 pitches up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right? But now I'm going to sing 1 set of 5s, legato. And then in the same breath, I'm going to sing another set of 5s, staccato. And then I follow that with legato again. So it's smooth and connected, choppy, bouncy in the middle, and then smooth and connected again. And it sounds like this. Have a listen. Ya. Okay, now whenever we sing a vowel, we start a line on a vowel, whether it's in a technical exercise or in a song. If the line that I'm singing, the phrase that I'm singing after I took my breath, starts on a vowel, here's a tip. Put a little h. Notice I'm not saying an H, right? A h. That's the sound of it. Put a h in front of it. I'm not going to sing It sounds like a gag reflex, right? We don't want that. If I put a h there, guess what happens? Just before my vocal folds connect, there's a little bit of breath. Ha, 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 ha. The breath, right? So I sing ha, 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 ha. As if you were saying ha, 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 very funny. Ha, 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 right? It's not ha, ha, ha. It's not this massive amount of breath. It's almost a silent h sound. So again, I start with a y. I say ya, but then the rest of it, when there's a new onset to the sound, I put a h. So it's ya, then ha, 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 ha. Have a go. Ya, ha, 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 ha. Try, come on. Ya, ha, 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 ha. ah. Do a different vowel. Let's do a yaw. Let's have a go. Yaw. Do a yeah. Yeah. All right, so what is the benefit again of doing legato, staccato in the middle and legato again? Is so that staccato, quick, healthy, bright, energized connection can translate into the last legato. So often I find with singers, the first legato might be okay, then there's the bouncy, the staccato in the middle, and then the following legato after the staccato is way more energized. It's a better muscle connection because it was reminded by this quick connecting and disconnecting of the vocal folds. It was reminded how to work. So that's one way to do it. You can do that kind of thing on any run, any melody. So I have another one that we call the chiming bells. You know, the classic bells thing. So we sing that melody. We can sing it on any vowel. Start with a ya, just to help the breath, and then put a ha. So I can go ya, ha, 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 ha. I can do anything. I can do ya, ha, 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 ha. You can sing any melody, but I suggest starting with a small melody, meaning small in range, right? Like a 5. Bouncy, smooth. Why don't you try that? I would love it if you tried these vocal tips. By the way, check out the little playlist on my channel called Quick Vocal Tips. Recently recorded videos about simple things you can think about and you can try in a technical way that I believe, based on my experience, is going to help you improve your ability to use your voice in many different ways. So that's just an introduction to that. More things coming. Keep an eye out. Why don't you subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you will know when new videos come out. And yeah, it can really help you. I've seen it help hundreds of people in my life. So that could be you. Please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and leave a comment, ask a question. Tell me your experience of singing staccatos or whatever. Let's have a bit of community in the comment section under these videos. I will enjoy it. I might learn something from you. You could ask me a question. And the best part is also other people could learn something from your experience. So please do that. Thank you for spending the time with me. I hope you enjoyed it and that it was helpful. And until next time, I want you to remember that your voice matters.